morning, welcome back to BT. Holidays is the perfect excuse to go out for brunch, and we got the perfect place for you. Smith Restaurant and the executive chef, Alex Svene, joining us. Always nice to see you, buddy.
Nice to be here.
You're doing an omelet, but you never just do regular stuff. You're doing first a toast. There you go. Thanks, buddy. And but you're doing a Basque omelet?
Basque omelet. It's a take on a classic Basque egg dish, which the eggs are cooked with peppers and tomatoes. I'm kind of inverting it, put eggs on the outside and the stuff on the inside.
All right. Cheers, cheers, buddy.
Here you go. Never heard of a Basque omelet, Chef Alex. Where does this come from? What's the history on this thing?
It comes from the Basque region, northern Spain, southern France, and they do this egg dish, and it's very classic. And I'm just kind of playing with it a bit.
An interesting fusion of a bunch of different flavors. Both places known very well for their cuisine. So excited to see how this all comes together in a brunch breakfast dish. So we start off with a very hot pan.
Very hot pan.
Obviously.
Lots of onions.
Good,
Nice.
good.
There's a few more in the dish if you need to.
You're a
You
fan,
guys
right?
just don't want to share with me.
No sharing here. And I got a little chorizo here. You can leave it out.
Ooh, I love
if you want to
chorizo.
go vegetarian.
Nice.
You could use ham or even bacon.
Can you tell us a little bit about chorizo sausage? What do people need to know about that one? That's a little bit spicier? Got a little bit of
Still
spice to
spicy
it?
sausage, which is why I like it. It's got lots of paprika and chilies and one of my favorite things.
Nice and tasty.
You just go, man. You just keep cooking because we want to talk about all the cool things going on at Smith.
Lots going on this month.
People may not realize not only do you guys the brand new restaurant with dinner, but also breakfast, brunch, and lunch as well.
Like almost 24/7, 365 days a year. Like we're if you're hungry, come to Smith.
Not even taking Christmas Day off.
No, of course not. We're a hotel, so
Of course
we
not.
do. We do
The whole rest of the country has the day off, but he says no.
not me.
So what do you have going on then for Christmas Day if we want to come down?
Christmas Day during the day, we're doing our weekend brunch, which is an a la carte brunch menu. So you can have this dish, or you can have one of a number of other delicious breakfasty, brunchy, lunchy dishes.
Yep.
Christmas Day evening, which doesn't
Sure,
have
that's
a
a
name.
word. Yeah.
Christmas Day Eve.
Yeah.
Not Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day Eve. We are
Evening of
doing
the 25th.
Evening of the 25th. We're doing a dinner. It's a family-style Christmas dinner, so you'll get your soup and salad. You'll sit down, you have a nice, relaxed time, and then we'll just bring you food, and you'll just share it and enjoy with your family. The way we would do it home without doing any of the dishes. So it's
Love
kind of
it.
You can just skip ahead right to opening the presents. You don't have to wait for that part to happen. That's how they guilt you into doing the dishes. And they say you have to do the dishes, and then you can open the presents.
Oh, see, now my family, it's whoever doesn't help cook. So
Oh, really?
divide it all up. You're either cooking or you're dishing.
Why do you think I'm a cook?
I like the new traditions, though. We'll be starting here
Going to
at Smith.
Yeah.
New Year's as well, buddy. You got staff working then too?
Yeah. My staff love me. New Year's Eve, we're doing a Smith-style New Year's Eve. So you'll sit down, you'll get cheese and charcuterie to start, then you'll get super salad, and then you get a choice of one of a bunch of entrees. We're doing rack of lamb with a little beef tenderloin, and then you'll have dessert. One of our desserts involves both marshmallows and Pop Rocks.
Yeah, Pop Rocks. Like the candy, you rip it open, and then it bubbles on your tongue.
Really? You're cooking with Pop Rocks?
Cooking with Pop Rocks.
Did your kids come up with that one?
Yeah, I thought we're sitting around having drinks after work one day. Let's do it with Pop Rocks.
Hey, we don't care where it comes from. We are sold.
And then New Year's Day, if you're still hungry, we're doing another brunch. So we have your whole holiday season set for her.
It's fantastic, man, to hear you got so much going on. Because you guys are so incredibly well received here in Winnipeg, can we talk a little bit about reaction very quickly? What are people telling you?
People are loving it. I mean, the space is beautiful.
Yes.
So you go in there and it's got this kind of a Canadiana thing without being too, slap you in the face. We have the Hudson Bay banquettes and and the antler chandeliers, which I love.
The faux antler chandeliers.
Faux antler, no antlers.
Some people were very worried.
No, I made it myself.
Well, some awesome stuff, man. You finished that up, and we got to go. Drew, what are we going to recommend to people? The smoked. What is it I order?
The smoked Negroni.
Smoked Negroni.
Absolutely delicious.
And for an appetizer, the stuffed olives. The stuffed olives
Stuffed
is
fried
so
olives?
good. Now,
Oh my
pounded cheese.
Oh, no. You can't decide.
You know what? Have both.
Go with group. That way you can have a whole bunch of appetizers and snack and sample.
That's right. Share everything.
We'll check in with Jenna Kahn now and see what's happening with your weather.